YouTube, how are you? This is Twyla, and I am going to film my first story time. It is a crazy one, so grab some drinks. I got mine, popcorn, because this is a juicy one. This is a juicy one, and it is also a true story, okay? So for those who do not know, probably don't know because I am just starting my YouTube channel. Yay! I am from Greenville, Mississippi. I am also a CNA, Certified Nursing Assistant. So I've worked at a lot of nursing homes, different places like that, blah, 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 blah. I started at a very young age. I probably became a CNA when I was like, well, not very young. I was probably like 25. 26 when I became a CNA. So when I got into the field, it's a lot of older women working in this field, which is understandable because it takes a lot to be a CNA. If you didn't know, it takes a very lot. You have to be a strong person, have to know yourself, blah, blah, blah. So me coming into the field, it was like one of my first jobs I ever got. And I was so green, y'all. I was so naive, thinking people were genuine, and by these being older women, that they were way more genuine than I am. Because they're so close to death, but I guess that doesn't mean anything. Okay. So, I met this lady. We're going to call her... what we want to call her? Because I don't need nobody trying to sue me. We're going to call her It. Okay. Her name's going to be It through this whole situation. Hold up. Her name's going to be It. So I met It at this nursing home. She wasn't the pleasantest looking person you want to see. I felt sorry for her. But I befriended her because I started to give her rides because I had a car. And she even gave me rides when I didn't have a ride. So it was like real good friendship. We instantly became cool. We worked with each other when we was at work. Everything was fine. She was like one of the first friends I met when I moved to the city, which is like Greenville. I was coming from the country. So she was single. She stayed with her mother, with her brothers. Everybody stayed in one house. So when I originally moved, I met her brother. And when I met her brother, it was okay. But I randomly got to know him, and we kind of, but it was just nothing else. So I kept his number, he kept my number, and whatever. I didn't hear anything else about it. Me and her became closer friends. I was like at her house every day, chilling with her, going out to eat. We even went out together. I even did her hair. I did her makeup. I kind of upgraded her because at first she looked like Toto, but I did upgrade her a little bit. Just show her that being a big woman and being who you are, you can spiff your stuff up. You can buy your wig. You can put a little eyeliner on. You put some gloss on your lips. Look like something, when you go somewhere. Don't just go looking with this ponytail on your head all the time. You gonna catch me like that. You never gonna catch me like that. So back to the story. As we progressed, I started to receive text messages from her brother. And the text messages were like, can you be my girlfriend? And can we do this? And can we do that? Now, these are all just text messages. No calls, no nothing. So she will come back and be like, oh, my brother says he misses you. My brother says, oh, you look so good today. But he would never, even like when I would be at the house, he would never say nothing to me. He would just walk. He'll say, hey, and that's it. And then all of a sudden I would get a text message saying, oh, you looked so nice sitting in there on my sister's bed. But he would never say it to me. So me thinking, dealing with a lot of fuck boys before I met my fiance, I experienced dudes that were like that, could text better than they can talk to me in their face. So she would give me letters from him. I had just received a brand new car off the lot from my auntie, and I was like letting her use it for like for her mama to go to the doctor, and I would get in trouble because my auntie would be like, I bought that for you. What are you doing? But I was really just trying to be a good friend. She was going through a lot with her mother being sick, elderly. I would go and take her mother food and like check on her when she had to work that day. Like I was doing everything. So it got to the point like months on, he would keep sending me text messages. We developed a relationship through text messages, not even in person. Like I would see him, he would say, hey, and that would be it. So, as like the time went on, like she would be like, oh, don't talk to this guy because my brother, you talking to my brother. So I was like on a full-blown relationship and never even was around him. And she would be like, oh, my brother said, or he said this, and oh, he got another letter from my brother. Oh, don't talk to this guy because you're going to be cheating on my brother. I'm going to tell him. So it was just real muddy. And at that time, I was going through like my father's death and stuff like that. And I was real naive. Like I really just was not looking at the signs that was going on. So all of a sudden, I get a text message, him telling me, oh, will you marry me? Will I marry you? Hold up. We haven't even went out on a date. We haven't even did anything. But here comes his sister, who's my best friend, telling me, oh, he's such a good guy. He loves you. Oh, he just works so much and he doesn't have time. And, if he says he wants to marry you, you should do it, or you should do this. And I'm like, still naive, still green, thinking my best friend has my best interest at heart. No. This went on for a good 6 to 8 months, y'all, of him sending me letters, him text messaging me, literally not even no contact when I see him, but hey and bye. That's it. So I would tell my friend would see me like crying because I would be getting tired of him not saying nothing to me, or just crying, like being upset, like why he just won't come and chill with me. And why? She was like, oh, it's okay. He's going through a lot. Oh, she even faked that his daughter died. I let her see my car to go say his daughter got shot. I gave her my car. I literally gave her money to go there to make sure he was okay. Y'all, every other week, like I knew he did his little illegal stuff. So every other week she'd be like, oh, he went to jail. Oh, he went to jail. And I was like, oh my God, how much do you need to get him out? $200, $300. Oh, he went to jail. Oh. It got to a point where I wasn't even driving my car. Like, she had my car a long time. Like, my mom will have to come pick me up and take me to work. My mom will be pissed having to come get me and be like, where's your car? Your brand new off the lot car that your auntie gave you. Where is that? And I'm like, oh, my friend needed, she had to go out of town because his daughter got killed. And my mom would be like, what the fuck? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, are you not listening to this story? And I'm like, Mom, you don't know them. You don't know what's going on. I'm like, y'all, I sounded so stupid. Oh, my God. When I think back to how stupid I was, it was crazy. So, it got to the point where I just got tired. I was like, I don't want to deal with him no more. Like, it is what it is. She would full-blown get mad when I say that about her brother. Oh, you don't want to deal with my brother? Oh, you're not going to deal with me. Oh, I don't. Whatever. If you think I'm lying or whatever. She got so defensive when I would question anything that she would say about her brother or question her brother. Meanwhile, her family is looking at me like I'm dumb. Like, who is this girl? Why she thinks she going? Who is this girl? Why does she think she's talking to this guy when she's not talking to him? So it eventually came to a head, and I was like, I found out my father passed away, and I was looking for my car, and she had it parked at her house. One of the tires were on flat, And after that day, I was like, I think I just got a bing, a light bulb in my head. And I was like, no. You're fake. Your family's fake. Kiss my butt. I ain't got time for y'all no more. But it's just so weird how she kept it. I mean, when I tell y'all the text messages were in detail, I mean, like, let me, I want to, I'm like, in detail. You hear me? You gotta be a gay woman to even fathom half of the stuff that she would text me, that she wanted to do to me as a man. But you my best friend, though. I thought you were. That was really weird. So, long story short, I don't know what happened to her. I haven't saw her. I eventually saw her brother, not the one I was talking, thought I was talking to. I eventually saw her brother, other brother, that stayed there too, a while afterwards. And I told him, I told him what happened. And he was like, you didn't know my sister was a pathological liar? I'm like, good time telling me now. Why you didn't tell me then? Like, you could have saved me a whole boatload of trouble. And we all could have been like, hippie-yo, Kanye, this bitch is crazy. Nobody told me anything. I had to find out on my own. And you know what? I look at all experiences as good experiences and experiences that everybody should have to go through. Did I want to be her ass? Yes. If I saw her now, would I want to be her ass? God be working on me. I don't know. Who's to say if I see her? Who's to say? Who's to say I won't want to push her over or beat her butt? Even though she is older than me. Who say I won't want to? But I do feel like she owes me an apology for putting me through stuff like that when she knew I was dealing with my father's death that way. But, I mean, people aren't going to treat you the same way that you treat them. But it was a learning experience. It taught me to look deeper inside someone before you call them your bestie. Or look deeper inside someone before you call them your friend. To me, associates are not friends. And if I don't consider you my friend, you are damn sure an associate. Just be careful who you call your bestie, because these bitches is not loyal, and these bitches will lie to you in your face and smile at you, like they ain't just you ain't just do that, you ain't just see. You ain't just see yourself lying to me, and then, but I'm supposed to still like you. We supposed to still be cool, though. The fuck you mean? Nah. I vowed to myself, 2017, I would stop playing with these fake bitches and just keep my circle very small and rock with my friends that rock with me. And that's the lesson for today. Whenever you have a friend that wants to pretend to be your boyfriend, leave that bitch where she at, okay? Leave that hoe over there, that way, okay? That way, all right? So, thank y'all for listening to my story time. It's a little crazy, but just be careful. Lesson of the day, be careful who you call your friends and your besties and your BFFs. Until next time, I have more.